This is the seated good morning with hips elevated. This is a great way to start strengthening the posterior chain, being hamstrings, glutes, and back. And it's also a great way to start building flexibility in the posterior chain. So the way this works is we're going to start on a high elevation. So I've got a bench, a 20 kilo weight plate, and a 10 kilo weight plate. We're going to sit down and we're going to have a 90-degree bend in the knee, and the toes are going to be pointing directly forward. So the toes are not turned out, they're facing forward in this position. Now, if I just sit straight down, my hips are sort of level. But what I want to do is I want to rock forward, pick the hips up, and sit down in a position where I've got a slight anterior pelvic tilt of the pelvis. The pelvis is slightly tilted forward. This is the top position of the seated good morning. We're not rocking back here and losing that anterior pelvic tilt. So this is the starting position. From here, if I'm going to perform this at my body weight, I'm going to place hands behind my head, and then I'm going to start to lean the torso forward by maintaining that flat back. And I'm working my way all the way down to try and have the torso parallel to the floor, and then I'm picking it back up again. So just do a few reps here, down, torso parallel to the floor, picking back up again. So if we can get to that parallel to floor position, we can start to lower the elevation. So I'll take the 10 kilo off. As we go lower, this requires a greater amount of flexibility, but it's also going to help us start to increase the strength in that posterior chain. So same position again, knees bent 90 degrees, toes pointing straight ahead, tilting that pelvis forward in this position. One thing I forgot to mention, as we go down, we want to try and pull the knees out to the side. This creates space for the pelvis to roll over the upper leg bone. If the knees are coming in, that's going to affect our ability to lean the torso forward. So actively pulling the knees out, again, hands behind the head, tilting from the pelvis, maintaining a nice flat back, going as low as we can, and then coming back up again. Okay. All the way down, all the way back up. So again, once we can get that torso parallel to the floor, I'm going to take the 20 kilo off. So now we're working on the flat bench. Again, setting this up, toes pointing straight ahead, knees out, pelvis slightly tilted forward, hands behind the head, leaning the torso forward and down. Back up again. Now, we can perform this at our body weight, or we can start to add a little bit of weight to this movement. The nice thing about adding a little bit of weight is it can actually help us increase the range of motion. So a little bit of weight can force the muscles to lengthen a little bit more. We don't want to go too heavy. If we go too heavy, the muscles are going to protect themselves. They're not going to want to go into a deep range of motion, and that can obviously affect our progress here. So again, toes are straight ahead, knees are bent 90 degrees. I can hold this weight plate on my back, squeezing the elbows in, and then I can hinge from this position, going down and forward, coming back up. Coming forward, coming back up. If you don't have a weight plate, you could use a kettlebell. And you can also use a dumbbell. So again, I sit in this position, the pelvis is tilted forward. I can hold the dumbbell back here, I can squeeze the elbows in this position, and then I can use dumbbell to help assist the movement. So I go down, actively pulling the knees out, keeping the spine long, going as low as we can. So the goal here is to be able to perform the seated good morning on a flat bench, thighs roughly parallel to the floor. When I sit on an elevated surface, that brings the hips up higher. As I go lower, the hips are going to come down, and those thighs are going to be more parallel to the floor. And then on a flat bench, we want to be able to go down and have that torso parallel to the floor in this position, nice flat back, and be able to perform repetitions there. So start with a high elevation where you can get your torso parallel to the floor, and then gradually start to progress that. Just gradually taking the elevation down, working on the range of motion or prioritizing the range of motion first, Add a little bit of weight if you need to assist going deeper in the range of motion, with the end goal of progressing to the flat bench, thighs parallel to the floor, and you being able to get your torso parallel to the floor to successfully complete the hips elevated good morning progressions.